Oh, crud, no. Heck no, guys. I took off my hat. So, can you chat? Can you chat? Anybody? Hello, how you doing? If you're new to the stream, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. There we go. Chat gets... Yes, I think so too. I think so too. It just changes it right away. It's really annoying. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Maybe. I figured when I say, like, you know, my age, it just gets disabled for some reason. I figured that. So, yeah. So I'm not... Yeah, there's probably just, like, one, like, Karen in here just being like, oh, it's made for... This should be made for kids. What? Are you fishing? Yeah, I am. I am fishing. If you're new to the stream, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out. We're trying to get to 2K subs today. 300 away. What for? Bass. I'm fishing for bass. Caught probably like 5 or 6, but... You're not biting too well. Yesterday we caught like 35 we probably caught like 20 by now, but yeah, we're not doing that good today. Slow. I don't have any minnows. How do I pick it up? Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't pick up anything. I mean, there's no minnows that I can just, like... Wait, 1 second. There's minnow right here. I mean, it's not gonna work. I don't got a cast net in my boat. I don't got a piece of bread or something. Okay? I don't understand. All I have is fishing lures. Here. I caught 35 with fishing lures yesterday. But we're not doing it too good today. Maybe we're too late to the party. Maybe it's probably just a minor time right now. With the moon phases and everything. If what we eat so sometimes look is shiny enough. Don't understand. You don't understand. Hi, Brady Ernest. You don't understand, though. We can't, I don't think I can catch a minnow. I snagged a minnow before on accident, but... I am using a wacky rig. That's what I am using. Wacky time. I'm telling you. Time is wacky. So, we can't really go out this spot, so if you ask that, because we're trying to stay in the shade. That's all we can really go in the shade. Because that's all that we can do. So, yep. The same, yeah, so. New to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for some more fishing. fishing videos. We're getting desperate, so we're getting out the depth. Oh, the depth finder's already on. Sweet. I didn't even know that. Sweet. I'm gonna catch one off the depth finder. I'm gonna try to at least. Okay, there's one fish at 7 feet. That's probably a bluegill, crappie, something. Oh, bass is blowing up right there. One of them just did. I'm gonna cast on him. Cast. Oh, getting out the top water. Okay, I'm getting out the top water. Got him. Oh man, he missed it, bro. Oh man, got too excited. You don't have a brother to fish with? What you got? I got nobody. I have brothers, but they don't fish. It's sad, isn't it? There's a turtle chasing it. This turtle is so after this thing. I'm literally like, he's gonna go one way and I'll just turn it another. He sees the boat. Turtles are crazy sometimes. I'm so excited I was about to get a fish when I saw that fish on top. I blew up on it. And we're trying to prop ourselves up against here. So we can like sit down and hold one of these poles while we fish. But, oh boy. Use a long worm, Texas rig it. Okay, I'm using a wacky worm. Or a live frog. Or a live frog. Like, or bass. What? I'm not even gonna use a live bass. Why would, I mean, that's mean. That's cruel. Come on. You got good luck. Dude, good luck. What are you using? Oh. You don't have to use a minnow, brother. Fish with what you got. Yeah, I'm fishing with the lure. That's what I got. That's what I got. I'm using this. World's best topwater lure, the lizard. Maybe. 52 pools. How many of you guys are going to subscribe? Oh, where's he fishing? Up in at Grand Lake, Oklahoma. Have you caught a catfish before? I have. Frog, you have to hook it in the rear leg. Okay, I can't. There's no frogs here, okay? There's no frogs. There's no lily pads. All there is just fish. You know, I can't. What's your PB? 5.5, 6 pounds. Catfish can be boring to bring in though. Am I trying to catch a catfish now? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to bring my boat next to the dock. I can't. And the wacky worm usually never fails. It's because I'm in the same spot. If I was more like fishing on a GoPro, I'd be able to bring you guys everywhere. But I only have this one spot I can go to because I have to be in the shade always. But in the evening, we can fill more spots. Use the turtle. I should use the turtle as live bait. Big bass is jumping one of the slips. Big fish. Okay, I'll read chat real quick. See if I have any more fishing tips. You could use a turtle shell, but you have to get it out the shell. You're not using a turtle shell, okay? I fish a lot at Lake Okeechobee tournaments. Nice, nice. Get him to 2K, I agree. Very popular. Bass. I am trying to catch bass, okay? If I catch a bass, this will be the first time of me catching one, I swear. It's gonna be so cool. Like, I heard they like top water in the middle of the day. You know, I'm usually just a sunfish fisherman, these top waters, but I'm usually just a sunfish fisherman. That's why I have these bait casters, because I'm bringing in slabs every day, like a lot. So I just fish for sunfish, really. But the big boys, you got to catch with like wacky worms and stuff. So it's a little bit tricky sometimes, but you know, it works. It works for sure. If I catch a bass, I'll be so ecstatic, though. I mean, I've never caught a bass before. That'd be so crazy. Has anybody ever caught a bass before, really? Aren't they pretty rare to catch? Barometer? Well, I have a water depth and stuff on my depth finder. Oh, I caught a sunfish tapping it. Come on, eat it. Come on, sunfish. I've caught a bass, no way. You're joking. You're joking. If I catch a bass, it'll be my first ever fish. Ever. First ever bass ever. What bait am I using? I'm using a wacky worm. I'm trying to catch my PB bluegill. I caught 35 absolute slabs of bluegills yesterday. But, you know, sometimes the bluegill fishing can be slow. I mean, it's not every cast, right? Probably every, like, 5. Show me the water. I once caught a 12-inch bluegill. That's a dink right there. 12 inches. This is the water. I've caught like 200 bass in my life. No way. You're joking. Stop joking with me, guys. Stop it. Okay, what bait should I use? You tell me. No, no, no. No way. You guys are just messing around. So if you want to have a bar meter, you can tell when they'll hit topwater lures versus underwater lures. It looks warm though. It is warm. The water temperature is 84, okay? The water temperature is 84. I've been fishing my whole life. Yeah, I just started fishing for bluegill like a little while ago. Got this boat for a good deal, so I decided to get it. So it's the Bluegill King. Wacky rig for bluegill? You think so? Maybe. I mean, I'm just a bluegill fisherman, really. Like, look at this big bluegill on my hat. Look at the big bluegill on my hat. I already showed you the water. I'll even show you guys the graph, okay? I'll show you the graph. This is the graph. The water temperature is 85 degrees, so it's hot. It's very unfavorable. And this is the water. This is the water. An Onto bass lake's pretty common. I caught a 12-pound bass last year. That's not a bass, it's a bluegill. Well, I catch those all the time. I go for the bluegills all the time. Is that not a bluegill? I'm new to the stream, welcome. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch some big old bluegill. Can you say hi to my brother Michael Den? He has cancer and his favorite, and you're his fave. He calls you Fish Boy. Hi, Mikel Den. Hi, this is Fish Boy saying hi to you. Oh, I hope you get better. Hi, McKeldin. Okay, can everybody like the stream real quick? Use a bright spider bait. I don't have a spider. Sadly. Okay, I don't have a spider. I swear, I always... Okay, I gotta set you guys down for a second. But I swear, I always catch a bluegill while I'm talking to you guys. I always catch a big old bluegill. Like the one as big as my hat. Like the one that's on my hat. I've caught him before. If you haven't already, Oh. What happened with the trolling motor? Monster bluegill is there, huge. Yeah, I use bluegill. Bluegills are like so big. They're probably like the main predator in the lake, really. I mean, they grow to be like 10 pounds here. So bluegills are pretty fun to catch for sure. I caught like a 2-pound bluegill the other day, easy. He was a monster for sure. But no, I'm going after that world lake record here. This is like the best bluegill lake in the nation. So we just try to catch as many bluegill as we can and try to catch the biggest one. But they've they've developed really big mouths, and they start turning like green, like the one on my hat. So they developed it to look like this. You catch anything today? I probably caught like 5 bluegill. 5. I'm still going for that big old bluegill though. A 10-pounder. Use a bright spinnerbait for a bluegill? Maybe. Yeah, bluegills. 2 pounds? Yeah, there's... Somebody brought like a 10-pound bluegill out of here. No, they look like this in this lake. They look like that. Caught a pickerel a few hours ago. Yeah. But for some reason, like, people don't call these bluegill in some places, but how big do the bluegills get? They get about like as big as that fish. And they also look like that. I like this hat because I had a bluegill on it, so I decided to go get it. If you haven't already, drop a like and subscribe for some more bluegill fishing. Oh, I had a bluegill on. I had a gill on. Oh, man. Bluegills can't make it to 10 pounds. Well, these ones are like different hybrids, so they kind of look like this. And like the one in my hat. You're thinking of a bass? No way. No way. I'll catch a big one to show you. I watched a live 3 times. Sweet. If you use a rooster tail, you can catch a little 1-ounce bass. Counts as a minnow, as right. Largemouth, 2-pound as a minnow. They look like bass. Have you ever caught a catfish? Yeah. Yeah, but they're pretty small compared to the bluegill. Here. Did you guys not know I was joking this whole time? I was literally joking. I'm so bored. I haven't caught a fish in so long. Are you on a boat alone? Yeah. You're asking a question like, are you in your house alone when somebody rings the door? You're not supposed to say no. That's the type of question that this is kind of. Yeah, I don't even need a trolling motor. Little Deck doesn't even need a trolling motor. He just trolls us without it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Like, usually the spot is so good. What kind of the Lord are you using? I'm using a wacky worm. You would get a bass? I'm telling you, a spinnerbait, I don't think it will. Yeah, I have alligator. There's alligator gar in here. And snapping turtles. Catch anything? Hello. Catch anything? I've probably caught like 5, but I've been fishing for a while. Not biting as good today. Yes, use a spinnerbait. Okay. Okay, should we do a vote? Spinnerbait versus... You need to fish a whopper plopper. Okay, spinnerbait or whopper plopper? I don't have a whopper plopper, but I'm going to say a prop bait. Spinner bait or prop bait. Seriously, Dick, try it someday. You'll catch a 1 pound bass, put it on a bigger hook and throw him out there, and you'll awake. And once he's awake from the initial shock, he'll freaking draw attention to itself. Still on the stream, yep. You caught anything yet? Yeah, probably caught like 5 bass, but not very good. I'm gonna start a pool. Okay, this is what I should use. Spinner bait. I'm gonna put spinner bait. I'm gonna put prop bait because I don't have any whopper poppers. Prop bait. Then add option live bait, even though I don't have any. Okay, let's see what wins. Okay, let's see what wins. Spinnerbait. Spinnerbait is winning so far in the race. I'm going to use a Micro Strike King spinnerbait. I'll get it out now because I already know it's going to win. 16 votes and it's already going to win. Hi, Grayson Latchford. Do you remember me? I do. Okay, we're going to get out the spinnerbait. Is this good? Pond Magic. There's a lot of shad around, so I'm going to use this. Hey, little bro. You're mighty finesse. Fine. Oh. Okay, we're trying the spinnerbait. I have a question. Do we put a trailer on it or do not? Trailer or not? No trailer or trailer? And if so, what trailer? It's my favorite type of bait. Probably wacky time action. Actually, no, I'll do top water. My favorite bait would be top water. Yeah, 16 people voted, but we're doing the spinnerbait. Okay? Because I don't have any live bait. But if they start boiling, we're doing the top water. $34 people in here. Let's go. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. We're using the micro spinner bait. Put a trailer on it. I know spinner baits catch a lot of bass. Look at this thing. I picked up this thing at Walmart. The water's pretty clear, so for here at least. We have a tiny fluorocarbon leader on here of 8 pounds. So if this thing gets snagged, it is toast. Okay, the trailer's going to be like a little Zoom paddle tail. Or, no, a Kitech paddle tail. I actually have the perfect combo for this. Brand new spinner bait. Straight out the box. This is gonna get eaten, I think. Okay, I have the perfect little trailer for this. I'm gonna see how it shines in the water. Okay, it's very micro. So it's gonna throw again on this. We'll give it a one little flip. Can't really go wrong with spinner bait. I'm skipping these docks though, but it's good. It's all good. Okay. As we get ourselves back in the shade, we're gonna get out of our trailer. Yup, pull your mind. I'm fishing for some bass. Fishing for some bass. I'm keeping out the wacky worm, okay? It never fails. It didn't fail today because we did catch a fish on it. But if this fails, I don't know what to say, guys. I would have to say this is all your guys' fault here. What about these? Are these gonna work? Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I actually did that horribly. Oh, that's too long. This is good trailer. We're gonna bite off half of it. Is that good? Is that gonna catch a fish? Is that what you wanted? I think it may. We'll see. Okay, I have so much faith in this, okay? You guys said it would work. You guys said it'd work, so it has to work. Okay. Cast by the bank, but I want to cast in the shade next to these docks, you know. I caught 35 of them yesterday at these docks, but... Wait, what's that? What somebody say? That's probably right. You need a jig. That's right. Or a buzzbait. Oh, you're back. Yes, I am. If you haven't already, drop a like and subscribe. 200 more subscribers till 2K. What's up? I promise. I promise. Okay, I'll throw next to the bank. Okay, we gotta. I like keeping my stuff organized, so I'm gonna put these trailers back. We're just letting that thing sit on the bottom, I guess. Dude, I'm back. Sweet. Okay, we're casting next to the bank. And birds nesting at the same exact time. We're using 8-pound fluorocarbon with 10-pound gray. And we tie the uni knot for our leader knot to connect. Okay, we're up next to the bank. This is the Pond Magic Booyah spinnerbait. I think it's about like $2 or something. And I have a high-tech trailer out here. Yes, it does skip. It's trying to make it skip. Probably caught only like 5 today. Not very slow day. 45 likes, I appreciate it. You want me to jig it now? Guys, subscribe to get... Guys, subscribe to get to 2K. What kind of fish did you catch? I catch bass. I am popping it up. I was thinking a drop shot. Oh, I suck at drop shots. I'd much rather throw a spinnerbait. Oh, I had one rip it out my hands. Oh boy. I actually had one just slouch it. I wasn't expecting that. He just ripped it out my hands. I know he didn't commit though. He just pulled down the trailer. Didn't commit. I'm from Germany, and fishing name is carp. Hi, Haley Myers. I'm sorry, did you ever bobber fish? I told you. I got a snag. Oh, they're boiling over there. They're busting on bait. Oh my gosh, I suck at casting too. Right when I'm not even joking, they're like jumping everywhere after bait. Okay. Oh man, they're missing it. They're not committing to the spinnerbait. I'm telling you. They're not committing. They're just like sniffing it. They're not committed. It's like they chase after it. They want it, then they don't want it. Okay, I'm picking up the top water for a second. Now in a real bad position because we gotta get you guys out of the sun. I wish we could actually catch a fish. That'd be nice. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the top water. I'm telling you, they're out there, but they didn't eat. Use a frog, please. There's no vegetation or anything. You should throw a spinner. I told you should throw a spinner bait. Come on, they were jumping everywhere, and they didn't even eat the spinner bait. They didn't. They just hit it, but they didn't, like, eat it. He just woofed at it. Whiffed it. I don't have confidence in the spinnerbait. I'd rather throw a full head spin. I have confidence in the spinnerbait, but not out of this world confidence. I mean, I know it's a good bait. Pretty classic good bait, but sometimes the fish just don't want particular baits. You know, I was throwing the fluke for a while. Fluke stopped working. It wasn't working. I only caught one on the fluke. Got the wacky worm, I'm telling you. Game over. This is too heavy for this rod, this spinnerbait. I'll give it another cast in there. Gotta get you guys on this. Why don't you go out to the middle of the lake? So, I don't, because you guys have to be in the shade unless my phone overheats, so then my phone will overheat. Not wacky. Not the wacky. Somebody made me take it off. I mean, the jig working? I've never tried the jig yet. I know I'm just jigging it up and down. What kind of phone do you have? I got a 15, so it overheats way too much. Especially when it's not even that too hot out. It overheats. My other iPhone 11, and I traded it in, and even the 11 didn't heat as much as this. You should jump in the water, maybe. Hello, Michael Nelson. Use a frog, please. A frog won't work, I'm telling you. If I had a poppin' pickle, maybe. I just subbed, I appreciate it. Let's see what our count is. Yeah, but you gotta make it look alive. When it hit the water, just hopping through the water. Give it a few seconds before it sink a little. Give it a jig again before you reel, etc. Hey, you fish? Yep, I do. Come on, I caught 35 yesterday. I think I know what I'm doing. If I was able to go some of my other secret spots, man, we'd be whacking them right now for sure. I do too love to fish. What state do you live in? I'm in Oklahoma right now, but I live in Colorado. I literally fish Right now, the jig head, it might change the frog. Wisconsin, you seem so calm. Yeah, I'd be more excited if I caught a fish, but you're not biting at all. Can I see where you're fishing at? Sure, I'll show you guys. So, all this wind blows in here and whips in here. It goes into this little pocket, and all these fish hang out in this little pocket. So, and we're right there. We used to be right there because the shade, but now we're over here because there's a little bit more shade. So, yeah. You miss bass fishing and you crave it? Well, I like trout. I like any type of fishing. I like fly fishing too. Fly fishing video will be out soon, but my video is definitely not getting as much traction as the short or live streams belongs. So let's make them get more attraction. Come on. I don't think you guys like them as much. I bet only one of you guys have ever watched a long video. Do you have crawfish? I do not have crawfish. I have jigs, but they're not eating. You don't understand. They're not eating. They're eating shad and just finicky. I watch your shorts and live videos. Can you show me your bait? Yep, sure. 1 second after I crank it in. Tomorrow's my birthday. Happy birthday, Cooper, right? How old are you? I cannot answer that. Okay. The bass fillet yesterday, I had 5 in it. I just weighed. You just weighed. Oh, okay. Can you show me your bait? Yep, right here. This is a Booyah Pond Magic spinner bait, micro. The bait that the bass are eating are pretty small, so I want to downsize a little bit. But, yep. Where's my mom at home? Do you have soft plastic straw? I do. Let it sit on the bottom. I'm gonna sub. I appreciate it. I want to be 14 again. It's nice. long you been fishing? I've been fishing 4 hours, 5 hours. What kind of bait are you using? I'm using a Booyah Pond Magic spinnerbait. What's the best bait? I'd go with the wacky one. That's my top bait for beginners. Just catch his fish like crazy. Can you please use the crawl? You're asking me to use so much. Why don't you show your fish? I don't have a fish. This is my bait. This is my bait right here. It's not a fish. Not a fish. I've got to go. See you later. Let's see how much subs we're at. How many fish have I caught? I've caught 5. Maybe there'll be something in the slip. I think I just got hit. Negative. Nailed. And these fish are slow. Dang it, we got a wind knot. Oh, this sucks. Oh, we got it. Sweet. Oh, bass just blew up over there. Maybe we'll be able to get this one. Are you using the crawl? I'm not. It's getting cloudy, so we're gonna adventure. We're gonna venture off and try to make use of this cloud and fish around and see. So see what we can get. Oh, that spinnerbait sticks. Got him. Good one. Finally. Oh, that's a 3. That's a good one. That's a good one. Good one. That's probably a 2. You have to play around with them. Oh, he's swimming towards me. I don't know what to do. He's over a wire. That's probably not a 2. That's at least. That's a good fish. That's not a bad one. Let's go. Boat flip over the wire. He ate the spinnerbait. Right there. In his mouth. Got him good. How many fish have you caught? This is probably my 6th. This is the biggest one of the day, probably 1.5. Good one. Right on. This is not a keeper. We're not eating him. But that's a good one. He's fat. He's been gorging on those shad right there. Let's go. Fish bump. I'm gonna get him a good release. Thank you. First fish in a while. Sweet on this spinnerbait. On this spinnerbait. Okay, now it's sunny out, so we have to go back in the shade, but that's a good fish. He just went thump, 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 and ate it. In that pocket where that wind is blowing. I don't eat fish. Your other stream is stuck, by the way. I already know that. I already know that. Are you gonna eat the fish? I'm not. I don't eat bass. I eat other types of fish though. I'm back. Hey, everybody here. Hey, everybody, how's it going? I live in the United States. Catch one yet? Yeah, I've caught like 6 so far today. They're really slow. Really slow. If you haven't already, drop a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're gonna end it. We're gonna join.